The following message is transmitted at the request of the Philadelphia Emergency Management Agency, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. An unusual event is taking place in the city of Philadelphia. At 6:41 p.m., hospitals in the downtown Philadelphia area have reported patients showing signs of extreme frostbite located on the fingers as well as the mouth area, with some noted being unable to speak. At this time, the cause of this unusual extreme frostbite has not been determined. All residents are advised to continue to monitor media outlets for the latest on this mysterious event. Contagious disease warning now in effect for the Philadelphia metro area. The following message is transmitted at the request of the Philadelphia Emergency Management Agency, in conjunction with the Pennsylvania Department of Health. A contagious disease warning has been issued for all of Philadelphia because of the recent events involving mysterious extreme frostbite cases. It is now confirmed these cases are a result of a new virus that has emerged in the downtown area. Symptoms of this new virus includes extreme frostbite on the fingers and lips, extreme chills, massive brain freeze resulting in a migraine, red, runny noses, and excessive coughing and sneezing. Officials are still investigating the cause of this newborn virus along with how it spreads, and are asking all residents in downtown Philadelphia to exercise proper hygiene to avoid catching this virus. If the situation worsens, a shelter-in-place order may be needed for quarantine. Continue to monitor outlets for the latest on this situation. Shelter-in-place order now in effect. Repeating, shelter-in-place order now in effect. All Philadelphia residents are now required to shelter in place in their homes because of the rapid spread of a newly emerged virus, now known as the Breyer's blue rabbit disease. This order will go into effect until further notice. Do not go outside for any reason other than for essential trips. Repeating, a shelter-in-place order is now in effect for the Philadelphia metro area starting now until further notice. Do not leave the city or your homes. Stay home to prevent the spread.
Breaking news just in. Shelter scare. Philadelphia's mayor ordering a shelter-in-place order for the entire city due to a new and deadly virus. What other steps the mayor plans on taking? Frostbitten frenzy. A mysterious virus emerging out of the city of Philadelphia tonight, with hospitals seeing already hundreds of patients. What NBC News knows so far. Preparing for the bite. How other governors are prepping for measures to be taken should this virus reach their state, as well as President Trump's comments. And finally tonight, rapid inquiries. Millions of Americans already commenting on this virus, from taking it as a political joke to taking precautions already. We want to hear your thoughts. Nightly News begins now.
This is a statewide message transmitted at the request of the Pennsylvania Department of Health. The newly identified Breyer's blue rabbit disease is rapidly spreading throughout the state of Pennsylvania. Hospitals throughout the state have reported several patients coming to the area showing symptoms of this disease. Additionally, the death rate has hit triple digits, with the majority of them being in the city of Philadelphia, where the virus was originally reported. As this illness continues to spread, it is highly mandatory for all residents to exercise safe hygiene and to stay home. If you or someone you know shows symptoms of this virus, which include extreme frostbite on the lips and fingers, extreme chills, massive brain freeze resulting in a migraine, red, runny nose, and excessive sneezing and coughing, seek medical attention immediately. Officials still have yet to confirm how this virus spread, but all residents are encouraged to continue to monitor local media outlets for the latest on this deadly situation.
The following message is transmitted at the request of the Pennsylvania Emergency Management Agency. Multiple cities in the state of Pennsylvania have reported their 911 systems to be facing a critical failure due to several calls regarding the Breyer's blue rabbit disease. Technicians are rapidly trying to solve the problem and resume all 911 operations. In the meantime, all residents are asked to refer to the state's website, www.pa.gov, to view all phone numbers of police, EMS, and other emergency services in respective cities and counties.
The civil authorities have issued a civil danger warning for all of Delaware, all of New Jersey, all of New York, all of Pennsylvania, all of Ohio, and all of West Virginia beginning at 7:15 p.m. and ending at 11:15 p.m. The Breyer's blue rabbit disease has rapidly spread across the northeastern and eastern portions of the country, causing several deaths in several cities. In addition, multiple 911 systems in these states have reported critical failures as a result of many calls coming in regarding the disease. Technicians are working as quick as they can to fix the issue. It is critical all citizens in the states of Delaware, New Jersey, New York, Ohio, Pennsylvania, and West Virginia are asked to refer to their respective states' website for information on contact information for emergency services in the area. Please continue to stay home and practice safe hygiene to prevent from catching this disease. Continue to monitor local media outlets for the latest on this deadly event.
The following message is transmitted at the request of the New York City Police Department. The New York City Police Department is asking all residents in the New York City area to stay home as violent unrest has taken place in the downtown area. If you refuse to stay home, you may face injury or death. If you choose to participate, you will be arrested. Please stay tuned to local media outlets for the latest on this situation.
that was another hit here on Lincoln's Hit Music 106.3 KFRX. We have another one here for you, which was actually requested by an anonymous listener. And this listener is actually dedicating this to their boyfriend. So let's listen to this love hit from 1989 on Lincoln's Hit Music 106.3 KFRX.
One look in your eyes, and there I see just what you mean to me. Here in my heart, I believe your love is all I'll ever need. Holding you close through the night, I need you. I look in your eyes.
Safety alert! Safety alert!
We interrupt normal programming operations to bring you a message being transmitted at the request of the Lancaster County Emergency Management Agency and the Lincoln Police Department. LPD and the Lancaster Emergency Management is asking all residents to stay away from downtown Lincoln, as violence has taken place in the area. If you refuse to stay home, you may face injury or even death. If you participate in the violence, you will be arrested. Stay tuned to local media outlets for the latest on this dangerous situation.
I vow to be one with thee. Your love is all I need.
This is the Los Angeles County Emergency Alert System. This is not a test. The Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department is now in full mobilization due to mass rioting in the area. All off-duty deputies are to contact their unit of assignment as soon as possible or to contact the nearest Los Angeles County Sheriff's facility. Due to the escalation of the situation and the seriousness of the problems that are occurring, the sheriff has mobilized all department personnel. A dusk-to-dawn curfew has now been put into effect for Los Angeles County as well as the city of Los Angeles. Starting at this hour, any individual who is seen wandering the streets of Los Angeles will either be shot or arrested on sight. The California National Guard has been deployed to assist the Sheriff's Department and the Los Angeles Police Department in a mutual aid operation to restore law and order and to protect life and property. Please stay tuned to local media outlets for the latest on this event as it unfolds. This concludes this activation of the Los Angeles County Emergency Alert System.
This is the Federal Emergency Management Agency with the National Information Center statement. The Briar's Blue Rabbit disease, which is now considered a mortal threat to the country, is spreading at a rapid rate with cases still coming in as this message is being transmitted. Several 911 systems across the country have also experienced a critical power failure due to the amount of calls coming in regarding the virus. Most recently, several cities have reported damaged structures as a result of the civil unrest that has taken place last night. A few hours ago, the FDA, the CDC, and the World Health Organization has found the source of the blue rabbit disease. It would seem a group of individuals has hacked into several ice cream product factories and shops, where they then proceeded to place a single, if not several, small virus samples into various ice cream machines. To all residents in the United States, if you have eaten any sort of ice cream product, you are asked to visit the nearest hospital in your area at once. If you have any ice cream products in your home, you are highly advised to throw it out immediately. Please stand by as a nationwide emergency action notification will be issued shortly.
Please stand by. The President of the United States or his designated representative will be speaking on all stations shortly. Please stand by.
Good morning, my fellow ladies and gentlemen of the United States. I am a representative of the President of the United States. The following message I am about to present to you has been given authorization for transmission across the United States at the request of the President, the Vice President, the United States Government, the Federal Emergency Management Agency, the Food and Drug Administration, the Centers for Disease Control, and the World Health Organization. This is not a test. I say again, this is not a test. A national pandemic is now unfolding in the United States of America. The Breyer's blue rabbit disease has now been reported in all 50 states of the United States, with cases also being reported in neighboring countries. In addition to the virus, numerous failures of 911 systems as well as nationwide civil unrest have also taken place to add insult to injury. A few hours ago, an investigation into how this virus emerged has just concluded. The Centers for Disease Control and the Food and Drug Administration has confirmed several virus samples have been found in various ice cream factories and shops across the country, which has caused Americans to fall heavily ill, with most unfortunately passing away as a result of this virus. At this time, the World Health Organization is unsure how long this pandemic will last, or if it will ever end. I ask all residents of the United States to stay away from all ice cream products and to stay away from any individuals who have fallen ill due to the Breyer's blue rabbit disease. This is a dark and very unexpected time for our country, but just like any other national crisis, we will get through this. We will get through this together as one nation under God. As more details emerge, we will broadcast them live on the air as soon as possible. For now, I thank you all for listening to this message. Stay healthy, and may God bless the United States of America and its people.
Please stand by. The President of the United States or his designated representative will be speaking on all stations shortly.
Americans, the following urgent message has been given authorization to transmit across the United States at the request of the President, the Vice President, the United States government, and the North American Aerospace Defense Command. This is not a test. I repeat, this is not a test. A nuclear attack is now in progress against this country. The North American Aerospace Defense Command radar has detected the launch of approximately 50 to 100 nuclear missiles heading towards the country in a sterilization strike to put an end to the highly dangerous disease known as the Breyer's Blue Rabbit disease. Impacts are expected to be in all major cities in the country such as New York, Los Angeles, Dallas, Miami, Honolulu, Anchorage, Atlanta, Denver, and Washington in the District of Columbia. Missile impacts are expected in 1 minute. Any remaining survivors are advised to seek a fallout shelter now to protect your life. Bring as many items as you can with you, such as food, water, medication, first aid kits, and a battery-operated or hand-cranked radio. Times in the United States are now falling darker, but as I mentioned, we will get through this together, as one nation under God. May God bless the United States of America during this tough time.